Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight we are going to be unboxing Casper, the friendly ghost. Now Casper, wait a minute. Where's Casper? Hello? There's like nothing in the box. I mean, I know you're a ghost and all, Casper, but at least you can show for your own intro, right? What? Oh, he's probably flying around my house somewhere. I will find him, you guys. Do not worry. Casper will be in this video. At least I hope so. I don't know. Let's take a look at the back of the box, man. All right, on the back of the box, we have Casper looking pretty cool. This is what he used to look like in his animated form. Actually, I think this isn't even like the first. I don't think that's the first like image of him. He used to look a little bit different, I think, if I can remember. But yeah, he looks so cool. Look at that huge head. I love his head. Anyway, so yeah, let's get right into this. Casper the Friendly Ghost. I got him at GameStop a while back. I think he was the same price as a regular GameStop pop. He's non-exclusive, so you might be able to find him somewhere lurking around. I need to find him for this video. But yeah, I think he was about $11.50 when I got him at GameStop earlier this year. And without further ado, let's get into this. Here we go. Casper the Friendly Ghost. All right, guys, here he is out of his box. It's the one and only Casper the Friendly Ghost. You guys, I love Casper. I grew up with the movie starring Christina Ricci. I think Bill Pullman was in it too. Is that his name? I think so. I used to get him and Bill Paxton confused all the time. Fun fact. Devon Sawa, who played Casper in Body, was in that as well. I love me some Devon Sawa. He was so gorgeous. Also, I gotta say, the guy who played Vic, I had a crush on him too. And because I'm new to this, I found out that he was in the Mighty Ducks. You guys, I'm an adult and I haven't seen the Mighty Ducks. I know I grew up in the 90s seeing ads for the movies. I just never really wanted to watch them. I knew Joshua Jackson from Dawson's Creek was in them. I knew Emilio Estevez was in them. I was just never... Oh, I even knew Keenan from Keenan and Kel was in, I think, 2 and 3. But I was just never, like, really big into them. For whatever reason, I think thanks to the Disney Plus series, I decided to give them a watch, like all 3 of the movies, and I absolutely fell in love with them. Those are amazing films. I might even get the Mighty Ducks pops at some point. I'm not promising you that, but I might. Definitely wish I would have grown up with them as a kid because those films are kind of right up my alley. Like I grew up with The Big Green. I grew up with Little Giants. All these films that were like the Mighty Ducks, but for whatever reason, I didn't watch the Mighty Ducks. I knew about them again. I knew who was in them. I just never really watched them. And I did watch the animated TV series of the Mighty Ducks. I did watch those. But yeah, I just was never really into it. And now I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that a lot of the actors came back from the movies to the TV show on Disney Plus. And here we have a close-up of Casper the Friendly Ghost. He looks just super cute. Look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. So cute. I love him. Now this is going to be animated Casper. It's not Casper from the film, but I mean, I guess you can display him as that if you want to. I mean, there's nobody else from the movie at all that had been made into pops, which is unfortunate. I think Kathleen should be a pop. I don't know. Every time I think about this movie, I think of that mean girl in the movie where she's like, "Coming Vic." I hate when she says "Coming Vic." It just bothers me. Just the way that she looks at her, just like it's terrible. She was mean, man. She was totally mean. But I love that movie. I love the colors in it. It was a great film. I gotta talk about Hocus Pocus too, because that was another film that came out around that time for me. The Worst Witch. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. I think starring Farouja Balk and Tim Curry. Another really great film for Halloween time. Of course, Halloween Town movies. Don't Look Under the Bed. Phantom in the Megaplex. A lot of really great films you can watch on different streaming services now to get yourself in the mood for Halloween. Super duper dope. And yeah, Casper is one of those at the center. Just iconic. All right, here he is doing his famous spin, looking so cool. I really love this Casper the Friendly Ghost. I would love to see Casper around, right? Like some Casper merch. I feel like Casper should be in like the theme parks, like Disney or Universal or Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags. Somebody get a hold of Casper and all of his little spooky friends and do kind of a cute little trail, like a Casper trail or something like that. That would be pretty dope. I think Casper is one of those perfect characters that should totally be utilized for seasons like Halloween, especially for children. You know, Charlie Brown, another good example of the Pumpkin Patch Charlie Brown episode would be really cool too. But yeah, Casper's just one of those delightful little friends that you grew up with. I don't know if kids are growing up with him today, but kids in the 90s, we definitely grew up with some Casper. You know, even the old TV series my dad used to show for me, he would put that on sometimes for me. So I did grow up with Casper and Wendy and some of the other characters from the world of Casper. So, but yeah, I was lucky. Again, 90s kids, like late 80s, early 90s kids, or even mid 90s kids, we are so lucky. We grew up with our parents' cartoons, just kind of revamped and transformed for us to love and appreciate. And then we also had a lot of our own stuff at that time too. So there was a lot of cool stuff from different generations in my childhood. Again, Casper was before me, but I enjoyed him. The Flintstones were before me, but I enjoyed them. Scooby-Doo was before me. Scooby-Doo is another one that has definitely transitioned beautifully. I mean, I don't really care for the newer Scooby-Doo stuff, to be quite honest with you, but it has transformed beautifully over time. People still reference Scooby-Doo. There's still new things coming out for Scooby-Doo. And I think Casper should be one of those too. I think there should be ways to revamp Casper's story to make it interesting and for the kids of today. We see Addams Family is making a resurgence as well. So yeah, definitely Casper needs to have that resurgence too. Again, a lot of the newer stuff for Casper that I've seen over the last like decade or something has just been, or 2 decades or something, has just been not the greatest. But I do appreciate the film that I got to grow up with. And again, Casper Meets Wendy with Hilary Duff was interesting too. So very cool. I even think one of the witches that played her aunt in that movie was also the realtor, whatever she was, in the first movie. She came back and did that role too. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, super duper dope. And we need more Casper love out there for sure. All right, folks, here is back to center. Once again, this is our good friend Casper, the friendly ghost, looking 100% friendly right now. Looks super duper dope. I really love this character. I think he was about $11 when I got him. I want to say that I got him at GameStop at the time that he was released. Guys, thank you so much for all of your likes, your follows, subscribes. Thank you for sharing. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, you know what to do. Hit that spooky subscribe button. Ring that terrifying bell. That way, anytime I come up with a brand new video, you guys will know about it. I know, shocking. And don't forget to leave me a big spooky like on this video. Let me know you guys like all the content I'm coming out with. Halloween is just getting started on this channel. We've got some fun stuff from Disney coming up. We've got some scary movies coming up that we're going to do things from. We have a lot of fun stuff this Halloween season, so make sure to stick around for that. And I also have a Halloween playlist on my channel too. If you guys like Halloween things and you want to watch more of my unboxings over the years for that, you can see the transformation of my channel through that playlist. I also have an unboxing of the Haunted Mansion and a few Haunted Mansion dioramas on this channel. So again, if you like Halloween themed things, this is where you'll want to be all season long. I'll see you guys later. Have a spooktacular night. I said that word like 3 times. I'm so sorry. Peace.